Let's move on to the second now. 6, 7, 8 will be my numbers here, but let's find out the tips from Paul and Tom shortly after we look at the race card and all the information. Calling the shots, drawn 12, top weight for Oisin Murphy, who gets a spin around the track before the big races come along. Chaparral Star, Divine Power, Godspeed, Gold Velvet, Happy Hours drawn better this time. Doctor's Delight ran second last start behind Wonderful Tiger. Live Bird Star, Wonderful Tiger's on a hat-trick, horse 9. Kwai Chung Brothers and Keep Going, the hood comes off. Chunfa calling the shots, Divine Power, Live Bird Star, Keep Going. They've all been back and forth to Chunfa.
They have. There's not actually a clear leader in this race, so probably in the end, calling the shots who races forward, goes to the front from gate number 12. Should be able to cross at least by the 1200, one would hope, and lead them a merry dance. Live Bird Star potentially the alternate leader for Joe Moreira, gate number 4. You've got Divine Power there. Little Island went forward last time, but it didn't work out well for him, so he's back in the pack there from gate 11.
Here is calling the shots. Oisin Murphy will take the mount on this one. He's drawn 12, as you mentioned, but he's got a forward profile. And the horse is quite keen. He's under a good hold. His last 2 starts at Happy Valley haven't been that bad, both in Class 5 as well. So, horse in a bit of form. Happy Hour, everyone loves a happy hour. It could be the omen bet with all the visitors in town this week. Sylvester de Souza aboard. Of course, not us because we're working, but 2 even sectionals for him. And he moves nicely enough as he comes down. And Wonderful Tiger, the tram's well and truly left for Wonderful Tiger. He's won his last 2. If you want to jump aboard, he goes okay here in the morning.
Happy Hour's normally in East Admiralty, isn't it?
It's all over the place.
About $6 or $7 too for Wonderful Tiger still in the betting, so you're going to get some value there. Again, Class 5 though. Let's start here with Happy Hour Gold Velvet. Now, Gold Velvet's come up very short in place betting. You can see Happy Hour was last. He got to the outside and he reeled in most of these. Only 2 were in front of him at the end. I think the better barrier gives him a great opportunity to sit closer and get a win. Yeah,
Sylvester de Souza rode him on this occasion. We ride him once again as well. I thought that was very eye-catching this last 100 metres. And as you say, from the better draw, from barrier 5, I think he's going to get a good run. And I think it'd be tough to beat.
I've got him in, but it's 17 start.
Yeah,
he's had his chance on numerous occasions, but it was a better run.
It was. Live Bird Stars had a few chances too, and he just tired here, final stages, coming to the Valley for his first race start.
Yeah, he was a little bit keen, I thought, throughout last time out. He was up on the pace. That's why I said he potentially is the alternate leader here if calling the shots hasn't quite got enough speed to come across the face of the field. But he stuck on reasonably well here. Reeves Muntjack was the winner on this occasion at a big price. He actually had won a barrier trial before going into this race, Live Bird Star. He boxed on okay.
There was a lot of pressure throughout the race, the first 3 quarters of that race, so he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, and he's drawn well, barrier 4. I think he's one of the major players. He has been a Happy Valley before, but you have to go back 2 years to find the last time he was here for his trial, and he has run 3rd off a rating of 52.
Well, Doctor's Delight battled on gamely, calling the shots, was only able to manage 3rd, Gold Velvet 5th, but Wonderful Tiger has won 2 of his 4 starts this season. Trying to work out what we put it down to. Confidence may be one thing, but he's just going really well for Chris So.
You can see he's not the easiest of rides there. He's just wanting to lug in a little bit. I've left him out. I'd be shocked if he could probably win 3 in a row from where he's come from.
Yeah, me too, but all you can do is win, and that's what he's done his last couple.
Yeah, as I said, the tram's gone for me. I missed it. I won't be running after it.
Fair enough, Paul. Who will you be running after in race number 2?
The Happy Hour. Happy Hour for me. I think this is his opportunity to win this.
How appropriate.
Live Bird Star in there for 2nd. He's run 3rd off a rating of 52. Godspeed, another horse who's won off this rating before. He's only won 1 in Hong Kong. He was off a rating of 37. That's it. James McDonald aboard and calling the shots there for 4th. So 6, 8, 4 and 1.
I'm sure that's not the first Happy Hour you've run after. I've gone with the 2 in this race, Chaparral Star, who comes into this race with a good Class 5 record and a good course and distance record. So he goes on top, 8 Live Bird Star, 6 Happy Hour, and giving Gold Velvet another chance, although he's only 1 from 29. But he's got gate 1 with Alexi Bedell, so 2, 8, 6 and 5.
I'm generally many lengths behind Paul Elliott when it comes to a Happy Hour, but I'm with you, Paul. I think this is a race for Happy Hour, and let's celebrate after, hopefully, with a bit of cheering. We'll take a break and come back with plenty more on Racing to Win. Stay with us.